Like it.
Well, merry belated Christmas, Dave.
Yeah, likewise, Rex. Many belated Christmas to you as well.
Just drinking some hot cocoa myself,
Yeah,
foregoing the coffee. Those were in pods.
right. Okay. Well, I had a cup of tea about half an hour ago. I thought I'd have a drink before I came on.
Have you seen the pod makers, for coffee or
I have. I
cocoa
have.
or all
Yeah.
that?
Yeah. I haven't. I
Very
haven't got
popular.
any. I haven't got any, but I have. I have seen them.
Carrick, I guess, is the big brand over here, but
Yeah.
mine's an off brand, but works wonderful. One
Good.
great.
Excellent. So
Uh,
what's the weather like where you are, Rex?
well, got in the 40s. Now it's down in the 20s. Those are the highs, like
Right.
26.
Okay.
Uh, we had a dusting of snow.
Hmm.
I haven't looked out since I've earlier to see what it looks like. I imagine a lot of the snow that was existing melted. Snow drifts are still around, probably, but very
Yeah.
little of it left.
Because I know further up in America, it's been quite bad, hasn't it?
Oh, down here, it got to single digits.
Right.
Very, very high winds, at least 40 miles an hour, I would say. Maybe,
Whereabouts?
I'm not sure how. In it,
Yeah. Whereabouts are you in America, Rex? I've just forgot.
right under Missouri,
Missouri. Right under Missouri. Okay.
northeast Arkansas,
Right.
right by the
I'd have.
Mississippi, the mighty Mississippi.
Oh, so you're not that far away from the Mississippi River then?
No,
Mm.
about an hour away. Memphis is
Okay.
about an hour, which sits right there on the mighty Mississippi.
Right.
Hello, Tree Goblin, and hello, Shadowhawk. We did get your message that you're in
Yeah.
traffic, running late. Don't rush. Be safe,
Oh, that's it.
especially the way I'd rather you be safe than sorry.
Well, as I used to say to people when I was working, it's better to be late in this life than early in the next.
Exactly, sir. You are correct, sir. Yes.
So that's the way I always kind of look at it myself.
Well, I'm glad you could make it, Dave, because this is a year of streaming goodness.
Is it really? Wow.
A whole year since I've added content to my channel.
Okay. Very good. Good to hear.
Seems like yesterday.
Well, yeah.
Uh,
I guess it
it
will.
it really took me going on another show, co-hosting another show with Apex Comics
Right.
to and he motivated me. He said, I want to see some content up on your channel, at
Hmm.
least 2 videos by next week. So I
Right.
gave him 6,
Okay.
and I never looked back. Just took off like a bandit. It's been a
Good.
learning curve. Hey, Lorenzo. Lorenzo's
Runs
in
up.
here.
Yeah. He's in the house, as they say.
We'll probably have some other people join us.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. I'm
I
sure we
was
will.
streaming my early coffee stream, wake up stream, Dave, 4 hours ago.
Yeah, I got the notification.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't I
Now it
haven't
lasted
actually.
for over 4 hours. So
Right.
I had about 4 hours to sleep, and
Hmm.
that's all I needed. But I just woke up.
Yeah. I haven't
But
actually watched one of those shows yet,
I know
so I'll have
Tree
to check
Goblin
that
and
out.
Lorenzo have been here almost from the very start. Maybe Lorenzo from the start, maybe Tree Goblin. Both
Hmm.
of them have been with me a long time. You know,
Yeah.
uh, it wouldn't, if both of them says I've been here since day one, it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me. I'd have to go back and look. Now that first video is only 6 minutes long, but I think I turned around and did another one after that. Uh,
Yeah. Right.
you know,
Hmm.
I was averaging about 2 a day. I average more than one a day. Uh,
Yeah.
I'm probably up around, I'm guesstimating somewhere around 500 videos.
Right.
And then that would be more than 365, right?
Yeah, it probably would be.
Days of the year. Yeah. So
Yeah.
the
That's
first anniversary of the 4 o'clock shadow, that started January 11th. So that'll be
right.
coming up here pretty soon.
Yeah, well.
A little bit of time, a couple weeks away, but
Yeah. Mhm.
we'll get to the anniversary of that. And Lorenzo and both Shadowhawk, I did go back and look at that. The first one that I had guest on, which is back in May.
Right.
In fact, I'll just look and see what day that was. They were my first two guests on, Lorenzo and Shadowhawk. First Lorenzo, and Shadowhawk's phone kept kicking him off the show.
Oh dear.
But that would be May 21st.
Mm-hmm.
I had no one on in between January 11th and May 20th.
Yeah, because I know some of your earlier shows. I think you were just showing like different comics, weren't you?
Different comics and different collectibles, Pez,
and talking about them as well.
Production artwork, right? Yeah. And I did that for. I've looked into it. I did that for 4 months.
Right.
And then I started having guests on, and then everything went to hell. Hello, Erythral. Am I saying that right? Ethereal. Sorry, I'll get it right in my head.
Ethereal. That's it.
Ethereal. Kind of like thespian. Kind of like.
It's a bit like
I don't know. Ethereal dragon. Yes. Happy birthday. Yeah. Thank you. It's nice to feel like the birthday boy.
Yeah.
So why are all the treats going to my dog? Well, you just are.
I don't know. I can't see your picture, of course, because you haven't got your camera on at the minute.
Right. As I said, Dave, now one of the funniest moments was over on the show house, and you go, "Why don't you stand up, Rex, and show us your shirt?"
Oh yeah,
because I had a Heroes, and I said, "I can't, Dave. I'm in my underwear." Now I'm not in my underwear. You weren't expecting that, were you?
No, I wasn't expecting that at the time. No.
And it was the truth. And I think Doc did some banners and other things about that. It's amazing he didn't make a video on that. But
right.
Always be honest, Dave. Always tell the truth, Dave.
Absolutely.
That's what I've been told.
Well, me too, Rex. I've always, just told it as it is.
She's nosing around like she missed something. Here's another. That's all you get. What you got? That's all I got. Get that. She's looking at me. She might have something caught up in those covers. I don't know.
Maybe.
This cocoa is pretty good. It's like, I'm going to run out of time. I don't have time for brew. I'll make some hot cocoa. And actually, I probably need it. I don't need the caffeine.
Oh, yeah. True enough.
Not as much caffeine. I think hot cocoa still has caffeine in it, doesn't it, Dave?
I think so.
Now, you make hot cocoa every now and then, don't you?
What's that?
You make hot cocoa every now and then, don't you?
Yeah, it's kind of more like drinking chocolate over here, I think it's called.
Yeah. Now, do you add you probably don't add marshmallows, do
you? Occasionally.
Do you?
Not very often.
Are they small?
Yeah.
Are they small?
Yeah, they're just small ones usually.
Yeah.
But you can get the larger size as well.
Yeah, that's akin to having cream in your coffee, isn't it?
It is. Well, sometimes they put cream on top, marshmallows, and sprinkle it with chocolate. They're doing cafes anyway.
They put cream and stuff and make smiley faces and all kind, or whipped cream or something on top of coffee. I just don't go for all that. I just
no, I don't really myself, to be honest.
But I know you're big tea drinkers over there. That's for sure.
Yeah, I do tend to drink more tea than coffee, but I do drink coffee now and again, and the odd
It's
hot
probably better
chocolate.
for you. A lot of antioxidants and stuff cleanse the body.
True enough. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just getting used to having Windows 11. I haven't used it much since I upgraded last week, so I'm just learning my way around.
Tree Goblin says, I'm drinking Cadbury's Galaxy hot chocolate now.
What? I've actually got that.
What is the Galaxy hot chocolate?
It's basically like you can buy bars of Galaxy chocolate, and
Yeah.
and basically it's just a hot chocolate powder that you mix
Right.
with water.
Right.
With
So
hot water.
basically, it's a liquid form of the candy bar.
Yeah, sort of.
Or, well, kind of not. Yeah. I would think if it's Galaxy, it would sparkle.
No.
Maybe not. Kind of like Folgers coffee, you know, they say.
Yeah.
With Folgers crystals. Ooh. Yeah. Tree Goblin, I drink 1,000 cups of tea a minute. I'm kind of suspect on that one. Yes, tea is better for you than coffee.
Yeah, I believe it is.
Well, I'm having hot cocoa, so I guess I'm out of luck. I think that's probably better for you as well.
Yeah.
Than coffee.
That's true.
How's your weather been there? Not pretty moderate?
Yeah,
more snow.
We've not had any more snow, and it has gone a bit milder, but we did.
Were you shocked about the snow?
What, here or over there?
Where you're at?
Not really, because we do get like a bit of snow from time to time, so it's nothing out of the ordinary, but we don't usually get a lot of snow.
You know what this is the sound of?
Sounds like a wrapper.
A wrapper around Jaffa cakes.
Oh, Jaffa cakes.
Uh-huh. Now they're a German brand, but they're soft. They're not hard.
Yeah.
Jaffa cakes should be soft and spongy, right?
They should, yeah.
With now these have dark chocolate over them. Is that correct?
Yes, that is the ones that we have over here. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Jaffa cakes with dark chocolate, and
actually they're not too bad. They had orange, which I went with, and they had strawberry as well.
That's right.
I have not tried them.
You can also get lime flavor and blackcurrant flavor. You can get different flavors now.
It's very nice. Tree Goblin says Dave has excellent taste.
Oh, thank you.
Today, people are celebrating Gary Anderson's death.
Well, it was actually on Boxing Day, which was.
Or was it? Okay, was it yesterday?
Yes, it's 10 years since he passed away.
I've slept since then, Dave. Believe it or not.
Yeah.
10 years. 10 years he's been gone.
Yeah, 10 years yesterday, unfortunately. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he passed away with Alzheimer's, I believe. I think that was his cause.
Oh, really? How old was he? Was he in his 70s, 80s?
No, I think he was, I'm not 100% sure. I think he was about maybe 83, 84.
Whoa, okay. That's the age of my father when he passed away. He was like within about a month of his 84th birthday.
Well, I'm just going to double check while you're chatting.
Okay. Chat.
You carry on chatting. That's it. You're doing well there.
Okay. All right. I'll rest my vocal cords and I have the last of this hot chocolate. One more.
Yeah, he passed away on the 26th of December, 2012. And he was.
When was he born?
Sorry?
When was he born? I'm not going to do math, Dave.
Yeah. He was born on the 14th of April, 1929 in
29.
London.
Okay.
Yeah, 1929.
Now, believe it or not, I went to my beautician's and I said, how's Ruth doing? Because Ruth was maybe the last time I talked to her, she was looking forward pretty close to her 100th birthday. Right. She was 99 years old. Probably first met her when she was 98,
Hmm.
and I was like, wow. And she is having difficulty getting around now, but she's 101 now.
That's good going.
Yeah, yeah. I talked to a gentleman there. Where I go, there's an older crowd. It just, an older clientele. There's a lady that grew up with my mother, went to church with my mother, and
Mhm.
she gets her hair done there, but she's unable to drive probably, or feels like her daughter brings her.
Yeah. Mhm.
So it's an older crowd that go there. Now there are some younger people too, but that's like myself and even
Mhm.
younger than myself, but they're the exception to the rule. Usually it's an older clientele, at least with my beautician. There's other beauticians there in another section,
Mm.
and I think they have some younger, clientele. But most of the people that go there are adults,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
have children of their own, and
Hmm.
it's not like they're in their 20s.
Yeah.
Although I have seen some in their 20s people there too,
Mhm.
as well.
Yes, he was 83, by the way. I was just double checking.
83. Well, I hope to
He
make it
got to
past that, but if I
83.
don't, I'm
Yeah.
fine with it.
Well, I hope to get past that as well, but who knows?
Yeah, it's very nice. Dave has excellent taste. Yes,
Mm. Yes,
he does.
I like my Jaffa cakes.
Um, yeah, I went with the traditional, and I heard, we were talking about the different flavors of Jaffa cakes,
Mhm.
and Fanta was over there, as you know, for about a month and a half, and
Right.
she tried them, didn't like them, but I didn't let that color my
Yeah.
taste on the
But
matter.
your
Uh,
judgment. Yeah.
but everyone else, usually the English crowd, says, "Oh, I love Jaffa cakes." Hello, Caroline. Would you like to come up? I will
Hmm.
send you the link.
So, yes, he died in his sleep on the 26th of December 2012 at the age of
No need to
83.
answer. I'll just send you the link. If you feel up to it, you can come in.
Hmm.
If not,
After, yeah,
I will talk to you later. Um,
af- after a diagnosis of dementia. So it was dementia
oh,
that he
okay.
suffered from. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
I got Jaffa cakes here. Yeah, I do too, right here in the package.
I
Uh,
can't see them, but I can hear them.
yes. Well, I have. Trust me, I do. I have 5
Yeah.
left.
Right.
Um, one fell out of the package, and it kind of hardened, but
Mm.
I ate it anyway. Um,
Right.
so I know what this kind of is hardened. Uh,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. Yeah.
no,
Yeah. They
these
do
were
go
nice
a bit more like that if they're not kept in the wrapper
in the tin. Yes.
or the
I'm
tin.
in
Yeah.
bed. Laugh out loud. Do you like them? Yes, they're okay. Someone had said I don't like the strawberry ones. So when
Mm.
present with the problem, I was thinking I'll just try the orange ones.
I
See
do
if I like.
prefer I do prefer the orange original. I must admit.
It may have been. Do you like the strawberry ones?
I've had them, but I do prefer the
Yeah,
orange ones. I mean,
right.
I think I've tried a few different flavors now.
Someone said they didn't like the strawberry, so I didn't get the strawberry. I got the original, and I
Right.
wanted basically to taste
Yeah.
and see what the original tasted like.
I mean, when they first brought them out, there was only one flavor, of course. You know.
Oh, the orange. How long
Yeah.
before they started with the other flavors?
Oh, quite a long time.
I
Quite a
could
long
see
time.
where now you have the dark chocolate slathering over the one side of them.
Yeah.
I could see where a chocolate would be awesome for people, a chocolate filling.
Yeah. True.
Do they have such a thing?
You can get them, but not with Jaffa cakes.
Hmm. See, that's a missed opportunity, Dave, I would think.
Well, yeah.
I bet
just
he'll eat the lot. Oh, I
I'm,
definitely will. I won't let any of them go to waste.
I'm just reading up about Jaffa cakes now,
You
Rex.
must be psychic, Tree
I
Goblin.
must,
I
yeah.
find your lack of faith disturbing. Turn to the dark side of the force. Yeah, what episode 333. I have not calculated how many that will make. That will tell us how many I missed. And
At
here's
least
the
it's
man,
not.
the myth. Huh?
At least it's not 666 yet.
Oh, it's not 666 yet. Yeah, we're going to get off that number. I may not even stream for that one.
Yeah, you might miss that one out.
I might just throw up a video or something. Yeah.
Just
hey, Dave. Hey,
put
Rex.
Hello.
a repeat on, you know. Hi, Shadow.
How you doing today, sir?
I'm okay. I see you made it out the traffic.
Yeah. Big old accident on the highway. As soon as I got on, I came to a pit stop. I was like, oh, man.
Well, at least you weren't in it.
No, yeah, thank God.
True.
But,
Yeah,
still made it by 4:30.
We have just been talking about Jaffa cakes, but it does say variations, limited edition flavors, lemon and lime, strawberry and blackcurrant.
Ooh, I'd like to try the lemon lime.
I wouldn't mind doing that either.
I've had the lemon and lime one. It's not too bad, yeah.
Yeah. You said your favorite is the original, what is that, orange, Dave?
Yeah, the original orange one, I would say.
Yeah, there is something about orange with chocolate. Pretty interesting.
But they also brought out a pineapple flavored one as well.
Well, they have those chocolate balls that have
good.
like the orange peel in it, don't they?
Yeah, like the little segments almost.
Comes in segments, yep.
Yeah.
And also two new flavors in 2021, cherry and passion fruit.
Ooh.
Okay, if I do not miss any more days, okay, I did the math. I guess, well, anybody can figure this out. We won't have a competition about it. But if I calculated this up right, out of a year, if I don't miss any more days till the anniversary in January 11th of the first 4 o'clock shadow, and you and I looked at that not too long ago, did we not, Shadowhawk? It was you and Lorenzo on.
Yep.
Lorenzo first, and then you came in, kicked yourself, and then came in again, and then I think kicked yourself again. I don't know. But you were there with Lorenzo. And how many days do you reckon I missed in a year out of 365 days?
Oh, shoot. Maybe.
How many did I miss?
Well, you had the 4 when your computer was down. And I think you had 2. What was that, last week or week before? I'd say 6 probably, because I don't remember you missing any other than that.
Okay. How about you, Dave? Would you venture a guess how many days in a year of broadcasting I've missed the 4 o'clock shadow?
Not many.
Because I took off a bit when my uncle passed away.
Right.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so probably a little more than
that. You've been on most of the time, though.
Oh yeah, I mean, I don't think 17 days missed is too bad.
I don't think it is either. There's some people. There's some people take a lot more than that time off work. Being sick.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And especially you got a few deaths in the family, and mom.
Oh yeah,
all kinds of stuff
2 uncles and an aunt, and
got your mom moved out of her house and all that.
And Jana passed away as well, my former employee. My mother, that was to get her out of the house and everything.
Oh God, I remember when you were trying to sell the car and everything.
Yeah, it was just accelerated. There you go. Is that the chocolate one?
Yeah, that's a Jaffa cake cut in half, so you can see half
cut in half. Okay.
Half the top and half the bottom.
And that's the orange with the filling.
Yeah. That's it.
Okay. Yeah, I would try the lime ones. That sounds pretty good.
I'd try any of them, really. They look pretty good.
Yeah. They have strawberry, lime, orange. What else?
They've got crikey. Each Jaffa cake, by the way, is 46 calories if you're watching your diet.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm watching it blow up.
Watch
Yeah,
it-
they've had
watch
lemon
it
and
fall
lime
apart.
flavor, strawberry flavor, blackcurrant flavor.
Ooh, I like blackcurrant.
Caroline says, "Hey, Shadowhawk."
Hello,
Pineapple
hello.
Tree
flavor.
Golden says hello.
Yeah, they've had a few different flavors over the
Uh,
the
the
last few
Big
years.
Jaffa won't stand for it. Tree Goblin says. I only really like the original. I think I
Yeah.
picked well.
I prefer the original myself, really. I
I
think.
feel sick from eating. Stop.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'll probably eat the lot and get rid of them.
Well, Rex, I've watched the first episode.
Robot?
Yeah, Robot.
Huh?
I've watched the very first one on this box set.
Well, you've seen them, Dave. Get to the Tom Baker in conversation and the other specials.
Yeah, I haven't watched those yet. I've just watched the episodes.
Well, don't mark it off, Dave. Some of that stuff is on the DVD sets. You may have already seen it.
I may have, but it's unlikely because a lot of the special features I still haven't got around to looking
Now,
at.
does that one have? Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's got a pretty in-depth look at Genesis of the Daleks. That's a favorite of people's. Those are pretty nice box sets, aren't they, Dave?
Yeah, they are.
And does it come with a little booklet? Yeah, see there. That's what I love about the British sets, Dave. They have a booklet that they come with it. We only get like a respond to the BBC card. Oh, that's cool. That's like a Polaroid.
Yeah, it's like a postcard, I think.
Welcome to the sun. Welcome to the sun. Hell, no, don't burn up in re-entry. Welcome to the show. The beautiful, the vivacious, the ever effervescent Plum.
Hi there, Fanta.
Hi, Fanta.
And I have stymied her with my brilliance.
No, it was lagging. I don't know why. Hi, happy 1 year anniversary.
I like my story better.
We are celebrating, right?
We are.
Yeah.
1 year. 1 year of putting up my first video. I wish somebody would tell me, Dave, do you know on YouTube and maybe Lorenzo, someone that will come up here and let me know how I can enable the chat on replay?
Yeah, I don't know how you do
that
it.
way I could tell you who was in I got flubbed my foot on her treats and she's barking. She don't know where the noise came from. She doesn't.
You looking back at your stream a year ago?
I can. I certainly I certainly was thinking about it, Plum, of playing the very first video. It's only 6 minutes long.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that would allow me enough time to let Abby out and get get another heaping hot cup of hot cocoa.
I thought you were going to say another packet of Jaffa cakes for a minute, Rex.
I can't even speak English now, Dave. I'm not going to.
Did you try the Jaffa cakes?
Oh yeah, it came with 2 sleeves. I don't know how many. Let's say probably 20.
Yeah, I was saying,
and I'm down to 5.
20, yeah.
Oh, so you do like them?
They're not my fave.
Yeah,
but they're okay. All right.
Still like 15 of them.
They're not disgusting, but I
would
wouldn't
much rather
buy them
have
on my own.
The Little Debbie Christmas tree that I've been eyeing for over 2 weeks. One's bad.
How are you,
I
Mr.
must-
Dave?
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. As you can see, I've got the cat on my lap again.
Oh,
The
what's the kitty's name?
She's called Maya.
tentacle,
Maya.
She's called Maya. Yeah.
Pretty.
Maya tentacle.
Yeah, she's a big softie.
Yeah.
She's big. She's a big
Uh-huh.
softie. You know.
Don't feed her as much.
Yeah. I try not to. But it's not easy. It's not
No.
easy. Is it?
No.
We have to
It-
spoil
it's
them.
unfortunate that
Yeah. Oh, where you going?
it's
Big stretch.
unfortunate that I mean Shadowhawk has not seen a lot of my collection unless he's went back and he's like me, he's so busy.
What's that?
Yeah, the first one I did was 6 minutes and 25 seconds, talking about a few old comics, and shout out to Apex Comics because he was all right. So, and it was at Christmas time, so I'm wearing my camouflage Christmas hat. Have a little bit more chin whiskers than what I do now.
I should have had my Christmas hat on. I might go and get it after.
Okay. Well, you can break away if you get tired of looking at the collectibles here. Let's take a quick look at the very first stream that I did. Fortunately, it wasn't an hour long, and we can do this while I go get some hot chocolate and let her out. Hot coca.
Now, underneath it, does it say live chat?
Oh, actually it was Tree Goblin, I believe. He said I was saying it was child friendly, so nobody could interact the chat. I think Tree
Oh.
Goblin somehow DM'd me and said you must disable that if you want a live chat.
Yeah,
Ah,
So
it can't be for kids.
the
Yeah.
very first ones I were making for kids till Tree Goblin, I think, was the one that informed me. Hey, Hen.
Ken.
I bet Rex likes
Yeah.
green pies. Giggity. No. Hey, everyone. I hope that you're having a great day. James says.
Hey,
The
James.
setting is somewhat in YouTube
James.
Studio. Okay. I'll take a look at that, Lorenzo. Rex, it automatically puts it back up after a few hours. No, it not always, not on mine. I mean,
I think it does, but you have to have something enabled somewhere.
yeah, exactly. I feel sick from eating. Stop. Okay. All right. Caught up
I've
with
watched.
yeah.
Yeah, I've watched
You've
some
had-
that have it and some that don't. So.
Yeah.
You've had too many Jaffa cakes, Rex. They catch up with you after a while.
All right. Let's see. And big in. No, don't like that. Wait a minute. I have to start it first. But wait a minute. What am I doing? It's too early, I tell you. It's too early.
It's too late for me.
Oh, I know. It's too late for you. It's like past 10 there for you. Yeah.
I know.
And I don't think I have this backed up. So let me back this a little. Or is this me? This is today, I believe, Dave. You weren't there. This is the wrong thing. Are you seeing yourself on the screen, Dave?
I can just see the YouTube picture of you with your hat on.
Oh, goodness. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'm on the wrong thing here.
That's all I can see at the minute.
Okay. All right. Let's see.
I can hear you all right.
I'm on pause. I'm pausing today's show. Okay.
I think it's the right. Are you wearing that hat today?
I don't know.
I am
I
not.
haven't seen them. I haven't seen them yet.
I know. I played some of this. I played 3 videos during my 30-hour marathon just to take a shower or go get some coffee or let Abby out. And I didn't. Most of it I was in front of the camera, and a lot of people were watching my old ones and they thought it was live.
Yeah.
Right.
So I see,
Okay, going live here.
I see. I had Cyberfrog warts and all by then. There's a Jason Bascom art piece that I still have back there somewhere. And I have a little Christmas stocking back there, which I have right here in front of me a year later, and some other CG projects and other collectibles. I really had some in these early videos. I really had some rare stuff up there. Up top there on the right hand corner, I had a bunch of old Dale Gold Key rather Man from Uncles that are in high grade from the 60s. Anyway, example of some of my sculpture there. A little figure down below that's white. I'm describing the things for you, Plum, because I know you can't see them.
Okay.
Swamp thing and other people. Crawling Spider-Man there, the Thinker, which is still back there, the little mystery machine. I actually bought that little plastic mystery machine from Scooby-Doo at a yard sale when I was married in the early 90s. And you can see very neatly, they're not as neat now, the my Doctor Who non-American sets back there. Okay, let's start this off and let me go get some hot cocoa, let her out, and I will be right back. This is the very first. Does it have a date on it? Well, yes, it was a year ago today. There's the date. I can't even think. Okay. Yeah, a camouflaged Santa cap there. Hopefully you can hear me all right.
And we're going to look at some comics real quick.
Now, can you hear me okay on that video, or do I need to turn the video up?
I could hear it.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we can hear you, right?
First live content on my channels, and subscribers can start to subscribe. Looks backwards, doesn't it? Lost Worlds from Standard
It
Comics.
looks backwards when you look at the camera and it flops it for you, the image, like looking in a mirror.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't look backwards to you, but it looks backwards to me. This was all new to me.
That's a good one.
Lost Worlds, that's from the 50s.
May have seen this on an earlier stream. This is World's Finest Comics, number 6.
Oh, World's Finest, number 6. With the price on there, I think I gave, well, that's in there. I'll go get that here in a minute. I tell you what, I'm going to pause this and I'm going to downsize it, and you talk amongst yourselves. I don't want to miss this. I will be right back. Oh, like your cat there, David.
Okay.
Quite dapper.
Got my hat on.
Hey,
there you go,
Rex wants to make
Hey.
plum cream pie. Ooh, no. You'll need to stop bullying Rex so hard tonight. It makes me feel sorry for him. I'm for that. Oh, it looks like he may be in the back room, just silently waiting, plotting my demise.
What up, Vic?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, Vic.
I'll be right back, crew.
How y'all doing?
Okay.
What's up, little bug?
Hi, love bug. Thank you so much.
How are you today,
I've got a
Vic?
pretty good Mandy impression.
Yeah, you're not bad, man.
I'm alive.
All right.
You know who does a
Everything
great?
above ground is a good one.
Yep. You know who does a great Fanta impression?
Who's
Like
that?
spot on. Sounds like her. Has got the accent down. Everything. Margot.
You're roboting
Really?
for me.
Am I roboting?
My phone has to catch up.
You got a little something going on.
It's
not
my
bad, though.
phone.
We'll have to remind Rex that Blaylock wants the link when he gets back.
Oh,
Is Doc in the chat?
Okay.
Hey, Doc.
Yeah, Doc's in the chat. Doc, he went out to let the dog out. He'll be back.
Yeah, he'll be back.
He'll be back soon.
What'd you say about my impression?
Oh, Margot. Margot does an amazing impression of you. Sounds just like you. And, and
I
she's
heard
got the
that, and I
accent
didn't
down
think
there.
so.
Oh no, I thought it was you.
By the way, I've just sold this on eBay.
Oh, very nice.
Very nice. Yeah.
It's the hologram cover.
Yep.
Zoom in a
Did you
bit.
get a good price?
I got about £5 for it, so not too bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It only cost me £2.35 when I bought it.
No, not bad.
That's the original sticker on it.
Yeah.
And it's still got the poster as well.
So you made a profit.
Oh, I forgot that one had the poster in it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that, nice poster too. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still attached to the staples. So that's the splash page. There you go.
What's worth that price just for the poster?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's a nice condition. It was published in 1992. So it's about 30 years old.
Oh, yeah.
92.
Yeah. I've got a couple copies of that one.
Yeah. So I should be posting this out tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't know if you were aware, Dave. They did a one of those hologram covers for each one of the Spidey titles.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
They did. Yeah.
so it's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
I've got a couple more sort of knocking around somewhere, and I'm still selling this at the minute.
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
First appearance of Harley Quinn.
Yeah, that'll be worth a pretty penny.
Yeah.
There you go.
She's kind of built like Fanta. Well, like the character I created for Fanta. Yeah.
All right. Okay. So I've got five bidders on this now, Shadow.
Oh, very nice.
Got five bidders. It's had let me see. I'll just check. It's had 160 views since I put it on 6 days ago. 56 watchers and 5 bids from 5 bidders.
Oh, wow. There's a lot of people interested.
Yeah, so there's 18 hours and 53 minutes left, and it currently the starting price was £99, and it's up to 126 at the minute.
Oh, very nice.
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 So I think it's going to go. I think it's going to go quite a bit higher than that, because I think a few people are going to jump in at the last minute.
Yeah, I got a feeling with that many watchers, you know, you're gonna get some activity towards the end there.
Yeah. I think a lot of people are watching it and waiting.
Yep. Everybody wants to try to do that last minute,
You get the snipers. Yes, the snipers come in at the end.
So I always hated about eBay auctions, man. There's always somebody out there waiting.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be 1 or 2 more people jump in. Yeah.
You think I used to bid on stuff on eBay, and it used to drive me crazy because you think you got a one, and in the last like 10 seconds somebody comes in and snipes you. You don't got enough time to come back.
It's happened to me. It's happened to me.
Yeah.
When I've been buying things in the past, just missed out at the end. It's all about timing,
It's maddening.
Yeah.
It can be. It can be.
Fanta, you'll be proud of me. I'm getting fried chicken for dinner.
Oh, very nice. What kind?
You're eating fried chicken?
Popeyes?
It's a local it's a local chain.
Oh, okay. Well, that's probably even better then.
Yeah, fried chicken and a biscuit and macaroni and cheese.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, that's
When
one-
Rex gets
one of the
back, I
pictures.
might have to go and come back because you guys are roboting so bad for me.
Are we? All right.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Oh yeah.
That's one of the pages inside the book.
Oh, well.
That sounds like a fire engine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what that was.
You guys will miss that when it's gone.
Yeah.
Enjoy this next month. That's all you get, and it's peace and quiet.
So when's the
Right.
big move? Nick? February or January?
End of January. End of January.
And January.
So,
Okay, cool.
Just before February.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
brother.
Are you moving?
It'll
Are
be
you
nice to
moving
get out.
far? Vic?
No, I mean not too far. Like
Hmm.
3 towns outside of where I'm at now.
Right.
You know, which is good. It's I'll be actually in the same town that my mom's nursing home's in, so
Right.
it'll be easier for me to go see her. So
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Good.
Mhm.
yeah,
That's-
a lot
yeah.
easier.
That's good.
I thought I'd put my Christmas hat on special,
There you go.
for today.
Never too late.
Very very dapper. Very dapper. It's still the
It's
season.
never too late for a Christmas hat. There we go.
That's right.
Never too early either.
No.
I say they're good all the way up till New Year's.
Yeah. It keeps the top of my head warm anyway.
There you go.
You know.
Yeah, and weather lately, you got to keep your head warm.
Absolutely.
Oh,
I'm sure Rex will be back soon now. I don't think it should be much longer.
I'm sure. he is.
Hmm.
Unless he's grinding the cocoa beans by scratch. For
Yeah. Maybe. I've still got my handy dandy minion picture though. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta love a minion. You gotta love a minion.
Yeah, they were
I've
the best
also-
part of both those movies.
I've also got my Batman mug. There you go.
Oh,
Say
there you go.
Batman.
Oh,
How's
is it
that?
color changing?
No, it's just a basic mug, but
Ah,
that's the artwork on it.
nice. That's
Mhm.
nice.
It's not bad, is it?
No,
There you go.
I like it.
Yeah, and I've got another one up here as well. I've got that one. Thor.
Hmm. Okay.
And those were the other mugs available in the set.
Oh, nice.
Spider-Man,
All right.
Like the purple one, yeah.
Captain America, and Silver Surfer.
Okay.
And you might like this if you haven't seen it before. It's got Batman
Oh,
on
cool.
one side, and it's got
Joker on the
Ah, that's neat.
kind of. If you just get it right, you can see both. Just about.
Very cool.
Not so bad, is it? Oops, and easy. Oh, I'm back up there.
Oh, Pale Rider's here. Hello, Pale Rider.
Hail, pale.
Evening, Phil.
Did you call him Daddy? Fat, did you call Pale Rider Daddy?
No, I said PayPal.
Oh,
Oh, it didn't sound like that at all.
I'm roboting. I'm sorry. I said, hey, PayPal.
It sounded like, hey, Daddy.
No, I don't call anybody daddy but my daddy. I don't call him daddy.
You can call me daddy anytime you wish.
All right, I'm out. Come back.
All right.
Oh,
Doc Blaylock
See you
wants
later.
somebody quick.
I showed up and she leaves.
She was roboting. She had to drop out and come back.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, I
Doc
look
is
forward to it.
waiting on a link.
Oh, okay. Alrighty then. There, I'll just post
So
it
you
in the
want-
chat. How's that?
And then go
So he
shuffling.
wants-
Pretty
so
much
he
fail
wants to
already.
come
Yeah, that's how it always works out.
Says he wants to come in and beef with Texas Dave.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
They've got a kiss debate to go over.
Have you seen these, Rex? Have you
Mm.
seen these?
Oh.
Okay, wait a minute. We let Doc in.
Yeah.
Hey, Doc.
Fanta will be coming.
Hello, Dave, Rex, Shadow Hawk, and Vic. Hello,
Good
everybody in
evening.
chat.
Good evening.
Oh, are those the indexes?
These are the later ones. You know, the
Later
color
indexes, yeah.
the color ones. You know.
Oh, that's great.
Oh,
Welcome
very
back,
cool.
Fanta.
Hi,
Thank
Fanta.
you.
Hi, Fanta.
Hey,
Hey,
George
Doc.
Perez.
It's getting late over there, Dave. What are you doing out of bed this hour?
I know I should be asleep.
Yeah,
I
those
should
are
be
nice.
asleep,
Those-
but
Are you selling those on
I
eBay?
will. I will be doing, yes.
Okay.
I will be doing. That's the
Yeah, great wraparound. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Happy
yeah, look
Vancouver.
at that. Yeah, Dave stays up late with us on Tuesdays. He's very kind.
I do. I do.
The original artwork, right?
Yeah.
Jack
It's got
Kirby?
it's got all the covers on one side. And
Oh, yeah. Number one.
Blue
Love that.
sails
The
on the
three-toed Hulk, where he had
Yeah.
3 toes.
yeah.
Kirby was a little inconsistent with his digits back then.
He was a bit in the early days. He was
Early
yeah.
days, yeah.
He was in a hurry.
Hey, it's shit to
Yeah,
do, man.
number 2. Now I've had a number 1.
Yeah.
I've had a number 2.
Yeah.
I have never had a number 3 or 4 or 5, 6, etc. I do have some. Yeah, that's number 3 with the Hulk and Submariner.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mute myself. I gotta go grab my food. I'll be back.
Okay,
All right.
Okay. See you later.
number 4. Now I have the color guide to that. That
Yeah,
was
you do.
something
You
I do
Oh,
have
very
the
cool.
one and
I-
only color guide to that.
I have seen it. I have seen
Uh-huh.
it. Yeah.
It's probably on this first video.
Yeah, it could well be.
Oh, yeah, man. That was a great cartoon.
Spider-Man and his amazing friends with Iceman and Firestar. Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah,
And
that's on the.
Iceman
That's,
was definitely not gay.
I was
That's
in
on
high.
the-
I was in high school then when that came
yeah,
out.
that Spider-Man's on the Disney Channel over here at the minute. So you can
Oh, really?
I'm
stream-
old enough to remember the Spider-Man TV series, TV movies.
I am.
And the gentleman that played J. Jonah Jameson, he was the actor that was on Bewitched, I believe,
Oh yeah.
for a long time.
Oh, the guy that played his boss?
That played J. Jonah
That's right.
Jameson. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
trying
but
to
the
remember
guy-
his name.
That played Darren's boss on Bewitched?
Yes.
Yeah.
That played
Okay.
Darren's boss. You are correct,
yeah.
sir.
Okay.
I think
yeah,
it
yeah.
was.
I think I do
it was,
remember that.
I'm trying to remember his name. I mean, his name on the show was Larry
Look at
Tate.
that. Wonder
Yeah,
Man.
Larry.
First appearance of Wonder Man.
Yeah.
Yes. Love that old outfit. It's a shame they didn't keep it. It's a little retro. They did keep it for a
Yeah.
little while.
I like
Okay,
that.
now what is that character? What is that villain's name, Dave, on there?
Immortus.
Immortus. Now that is an incarnation of Doctor Doom.
That's right. I believe so.
And he kind of controls Limbo.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Spider-Man. Now look at the coloring on Spider-Man's face. It's blue.
Yeah.
It is.
It's miscolored on the eyes
Yeah.
there, and the facial part.
Yeah.
I don't know why they colored it that way, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Hmm.
it's
That's
kind of
strange,
miscolored there. That's a
one.
great Thor cover. Look at
Yeah.
that.
It is,
Vic
isn't
will be sorry he missed that one. And that great giant man Kirby finger pointing at you.
Yeah. Pretty good, isn't it? So next one.
Oh, now I have a nice copy of that one. That's the first appearance of Count Nefaria,
Yeah.
Oh,
which would be Graviton later.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Oh, yes, Dave. When it comes to the Avengers, you know I'm right. Baron von Zemo. Yeah, X-Men was primarily Shadowhawk's jam, and Avengers was what got me collection. And Doc Blaylock can talk about that. We enjoyed the same comics growing up.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. Some of that early George. How do you say Perez?
Perez.
Perez?
Perez.
Perez.
Okay.
Perez. Yeah.
Right.
I'm enjoying some hot cocoa. Do you ever drink any hot cocoa, Doc?
Whenever I have the opportunity, sir.
Yeah.
Typically, though, I'll make a good cup of black coffee and just add some chocolate to it.
Yeah, I do that. That's pretty good.
Huh.
Little mocha action.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I might. Let's see. Yeah. Now I have a lower grade copy of that one, I believe. Well, I know I have a coverless of that. I think. Coverless comic. Yeah. I have a test cover to that one.
Right.
Which test covers are like approval covers. Welcome back, Plum. Kicked herself again. Oh, those are great with the.
It keeps.
It gives you a synopsis of all the early issues. I have a test cover to that one as well.
Yeah.
And they look in
Yeah,
near
on
mint
the-
condition, which is incredible, really.
On the other side, they tell you all about, the issue, and you got the story, credits, feature
Yeah.
characters, supporting characters, villains, guest
Well, what year?
appearances.
What year did that come out, Dave?
I'll tell you in a second. I'll just do these last
Okay.
couple of pages, and then I'll check the date.
I think I have a test cover to that one. What is the other in there? Or no, actually, mine aren't of the original Avengers. They're Marvel Triple Action that came out in the 70s.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, that was the first appearance of Kang in issue 20, I believe.
Well, this Marvel Index to the Avengers was published in June 1987.
87. So you want to get 87 if you want to get that book there.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Now, I looked, and you can almost see on this video here the price. I just have it written on the bag. It's kind of like a Ziploc bag. This is my World's Finest number 6, Doc.
Right on.
War military cover.
Heck yeah.
And I paid a whopping $145 and some change for it.
Is that all?
That's all, brother.
Is
Now
that
the
all?
one, and this is a cardboard cover, so if it gets creased or anything, this is very high grade cover. The only thing is the glue has gotten old, and the cover has detached from the inside, so it does have a detached cover. So the highest it would grade, if I got it graded, would be like 3.5.
Oh, damn.
But it is in excellent shape to be so old. This is 1942, 96 pages, military wartime cover. It's you don't see these things pop up even on eBay very often. That's why I snapped it up.
Yep.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
I don't blame you for that.
Here's a hard one to find that took me 2 years to find. And I hope everybody had a great Christmas. And we'll have a happy new year. This is Headline Comics, and that is Jack Kirby. And the police officer, if you can see there, is his partner, Joe Simon.
And that is a rare photo cover of Jack Kirby. That is headline.
In fact, you can't find Jack Kirby on the cover of any comic till like the 90s, like a checklist book or something. So that's a rare appearance of Jack Kirby, the one and only, when he was younger, and Joe Simon. It's one of only 3 graded at the time that I bought it. I waited 2 years on eBay for that. I put a watch out for that, and that was what came up. I gave $307.50 for it.
Jack Kirby makes a cameo as himself in my book.
1949, Prize Publications. Jack Kirby photo cover, John Severin and Vic Donahue within it.
You hear me, Rex?
I do.
Crime comics were very popular. Here's another one, Black Cat. Some of these aren't perfect. This one's number 45. This one reminded me a little bit of what a wild cover that Neil Adams would do. Although it doesn't favor his stuff really. It was just reminiscent to me. Missing the corner up here, but otherwise a very cool cover. Look at that. Look at the colors on that. Beautiful. That's beautiful.
Isn't that great gray toning in the face? It does remind you of Neil Adams. Even in that condition there, it was probably a $50 book all day long, with the corner missing, but most of it's intact besides that, and it's in pretty good shape.
Beautiful. That's beautiful.
That's from the 50s.
Famous Funnies. In fact, this was an Eastern color file copy, and it has Buck Rogers in it. Invisible Scarlett O'Neill. She was kind of a film noir type. Scorchy Smith. Dan Dare, I think, is in it. It's number 160 from 1947, November of 1947. Very fine near mint. Very, very nice condition.
Very fine near mint. Probably at least a 9.0 on that Famous Funnies. And Famous Funnies was the first title that was sold for 10 cents. That's the one that they started charging 10 cents for. The very first title was Famous Funnies. And had all new original. It just wasn't reprint stuff.
If you get these file copies like this, they're generally in very nice shape.
Dave, who are you
but
talking
not
to?
always.
I'm talking to the cat.
You're talking to the cat?
I also have a lot of
Damn, he's having a
Barbie,
conversation with somebody.
Yeah,
copies.
definitely.
This one, Weatherbird
cat.
Comics. And this was for a shoe store, but take a
I
look at
haven't
that.
quite
It's
lost
a
the
little
plot
bit of
yet.
everything on it. It's got a Superman type figure here. It's got funny animals that you'd see like in Disney, and then it's got Western. It's got a cowboy on a horse and another horse here. They got a space rocket and an astronaut there. So it's got a little sci-fi element to it too. And just look at that. Look at the color on that.
That's from the
Very
late
nice shape.
50s. Maybe, I can't remember. I think 1957 Harvey file copy.
That would have been in the late 50s.
I picked those
when that
up
would
in
have
the
come out.
past
That's
year or two.
That's a Harvey file copy, I believe. And here's another one, Victoria and his Flying Saucer.
I think
Look
they
what
made
you
a
can get
movie
for
of
10
that.
cents. It's got a little corner damage there, but other than that, very nice. Mad Magazine, when it was comic size, number 22. And this is a spoof or a satirical takeoff on the Picasso cover.
Special art
issue.
Yeah.
With a takeoff of Picasso. Very early Mad there. And this is a special heavy metal fantasy magazine. We all know that. But this one's special. This one's printed in the early 90s. I'm sorry, I don't have the number here. The number, it's July 1990, so very early 90s. Don't see an issue number. It's also got H.R. Geiger. He did the Alien. If you're familiar with Alien, he's the Alien artist on there. Daniel Torres, Gary, if I've got the names right. But this here has Donald Trump building the wall on Mexico in it. It's got a
I think something's frozen up.
Yep.
Somewhere.
Mhm.
It could be Rex that's frozen up, right enough.
Is it me?
No, I was on mute. I'm sorry. I paused it just for a second to say that. Thank you for that. I'd forgotten that I'd muted myself while she was barking. I was wrong about that. It's not him building the wall in Mexico. It's him building the wall in New York. But that's the reason I bought that heavy metal. I paid about $30-something for it, I guess, about $30. Some of those heavy metals in great shape like that can go for a good little bit.
a satirical story in it.
Pale Rider says,
in
"Hush, Rex, I want to hear what the cat is saying."
So those are just a few books. I do want to steal my book.
Well, I paused myself.
Devil Flyer premiere issue, Devil Flyer #1. So look for the mail up here in a couple of days. I know I keep saying that, but we're going to get it up. Here's the trading card art I did for it. I've got about 37 pages already penciled. Not by me, by a friend of mine, John Philander.
And why I thought it was 37, I do not know. It turned out to be 29 pages.
Right.
He did that cover there, and then
Plus
here
a pin
is
up.
the opening splash page. A Devil's Weapon. He's already thrown into peril by the first issue, and by the first page. And anyway, I just wanted to hop on here, say hi, Comicscape, hi everybody out there, and show off some of my collection, which I always like to do, like Cyber Frog Warts and all back there, or some of Jason Bourne's, like his Unhinged patch there, or original art done by him over there, you know, and Spidey's Crawling over there by some classic comics. So I just want to come on here and say hi and put some content on, and I hope you've enjoyed this quick live stream.
Are you leaving
Take
it?
care. Peace out.
No.
He's still here.
I'm not leaving you.
There we go.
Rex, you can't do that to me.
Do you think that you're
Twilight Zone?
Yeah, it was a bit like that, wasn't it?
Well, that was my first broadcast a year ago today.
Pale Rider and I were both having the same issue. He says, "Oh, we're watching a video of Rex. That audio was tripping me out." Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
You have to warn me. I don't have a tight grip on reality.
Neither do I.
Well, come back from the edge.
Rex Inception.
How was the audio tripping you out, though?
Because we could hear you now and you then at the same time.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it's
You
it's-
didn't know which one to answer.
It's a superpower. What can I say?
I was very
Until
It's a
Dave
boomer
perceived that I
power.
was on mute and I froze the picture and I was talking about it and we're just sitting there. Boomer.
I was confused.
Boomer
I was
power.
confused too, Doc.
So
When she started barking.
I say, Rex, I was going to say, I wonder how much this will go for. I wonder how much it will go for.
At least $600.
What, is that about £400?
No, I would think it's about pretty close to 600 pounds.
Is it $600?
No.
Huh? Am I wrong?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
$600.
closer. I mean, it's about, actually the pound's been slipping a little bit, right? The value of the pound, and has kind of shortened the gap between closer to 500, I think, Dave.
$600 is £498.90.
I could get in the raw about $600 for mine. I'm
Yeah.
going to get mine graded and get more like about 1,000 or more.
Right.
And you have a better copy there than I do, Dave. So
Yeah, you said
yours
it.
might go
Yeah.
closer to $1,000.
Do you think?
Well,
for that?
If it's in really nice shape and you do
Yeah.
a really, if you could tell them an approximate, don't take it out, Dave. Please don't take it out.
All
Just
right.
finger it. Damn.
I won't take it out, Rex. I know it winds you up.
Be
if
sure
I
to
take
clip
it out.
that one, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Please, someone, please.
He thinks the more you touch something, the more valuable it becomes.
I didn't say
It
that.
doesn't work that way with comics.
I didn't say that, Rex. I didn't say that.
If that's my book, I'm getting it pressed, I'm getting it graded, and because you're leaving money on the table, but I know you're not going to do that. So
Well,
in the
don't
raw, you're going to get at least. I thought you already had that up on eBay.
It's on eBay now.
And you have a bid on it, right?
I've got 5 bids on it.
You've got 5 bids. So
I've got 5 bidders.
okay. So how much is it up to?
Well, it started off at £99.
Right. You started it off small.
And it's now up to 126.
Oh,
£1.
that's not. It'll go much higher. How many watchers?
It's had 160 views and it's got 56 watchers.
Exactly. You're going to have people come in at the very end, and it will. Since you started off small, you might get around $800 for it or more.
Well, shall we say that tomorrow's the 28th of December, so at 5:43 local time, that's when it ends.
Can you through Facebook tell me what you got for it? Send me a message. I'd be very curious to.
Yeah, I can send you a
know what
message on. I can send you a message on Messenger, Rex.
Or will it be ended by the next 4 o'clock shadow?
It will be ended before the next 4 o'clock shadow. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, maybe you could leave a message there, or something. I'd be very curious to see what that goes for.
Yeah, me too.
Do you have an ending at a good time? What time of day will it end?
It ends round about tea time here tomorrow.
Like we know what time that is.
That means nothing to Americans, Dave. We don't drink your.
We're 6 hours.
We dump all
behind
your
him.
tea in the Boston.
6 hours.
In Boston.
It's 5:43 p.m. to be precise.
All right.
And
So
that's local. That's local time.
But you have to figure in what would that be our time, because a lot of
It'd
your
be
bidders.
12
a.m. 11 something my time.
Okay,
Yeah,
so that's
Yeah.
a decent hour. A lot of people had the Christmas off. There are going to be more people streaming online. You've got the potential of probably $800.
Well, there's only
in
one
the
other
raw
person.
ungraded.
Yeah, but there's only one other person in the UK that's got this issue for sale, and their starting price is £749.
Wow.
Well, see, that's what I said.
Whoa.
His starting price is about what I'm saying that you'll get for it ungraded in the raw, because you have a very nice looking copy there, but better than mine. Mine has one little defect in it, but no matter what I get.
The only defect is the price sticker on the back.
Oh, I forgot about the price sticker on the back. Ooh, now that will hurt it. That will hurt it.
But it shouldn't hurt it that much, I don't think.
Okay, Dave. I've only been doing this for 40-something years. You've been doing it longer than I have. So, how long have you been on eBay?
I've been on eBay for about 6 years now.
Okay. Well, I've been doing it for almost 20.
There you go. That's the
Believe
original,
me, that's going to hurt the value of it.
That's the original sticker on the back.
Yeah. Now the original sticker is clean, and that may not bother some, but some they will not want to deal with that. but you do have a high grade copy of it.
I have already put it in the comments that there's an original price sticker on the back.
Oh, you definitely need to put that in there, because somebody will get it and go, I want to send this back. It's got a sticker on the back.
That's it.
Yeah, because it's going to hurt the grading of it, if they ever have it slabbed.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay. Yeah, I'm really interested to see what it brings you also.
Yeah, in the raw.
It's exciting.
I think that's one of the most exciting books to come out, the first appearance of Harley Quinn. It came out 30, about 30 years?
It's 30 years next year, because this book was published in
94?
September 93.
93. Okay. So nearly 30 years old. It was based on the cartoon at the time.
That's right.
And they make a distinction. This is the first appearance in comic book form. Now they also had a smaller book that came out with a cassette that had Harley Quinn in it, and they also had a Batman Adventures coloring book that had one picture of her, a couple pictures, the same picture. And that predates that comic, but as far as a comic, and this is not in DC continuity, they say. There's another book where she actually kind of joins the DC universe. And I don't have that one. But now this one, children like book, children primarily bought it, fans that were watching the cartoon at the time. And I know they're out there. But generally, these things were probably hard to find. I never saw one. After my fire, I bought out a comic book store, and I was fortunate to have that one and some early Harley Quinn, Batman Adventures, and in some of the other books. Some of her first appearances. But these were generally sold to kids. They were geared towards kids, people watching the cartoon. So, things like Richie Rich, the Harvey books, they're generally not in good shape. They were read the heck out of and destroyed by kids.
Oh, yeah.
So to get one in the shape that you have is incredible, really. And the only thing wrong with mine, really, is maybe the page color a little bit off, probably due to storage, and that's on me. And just age, and where it was on the spinner rack, you got the little breakage of color, just a slight breakage of color there. But I will have it pressed, have it graded, and sent off, and because I'm going to try and get the most money out of mine that I can. I think $400 or more, $500 worth of difference is worth having it slabbed. I know Shadowhawk says just sell it in the raw, he prefers books are for reading, and I do agree, but I can't see leaving, half a grand on the table.
Yeah, but how much are you paying for the grading and the slabbing?
Yeah, exactly.
$40 maybe.
Well worth it.
You ain't got an extra $40.
Well worth it to get $500 difference. Or $450.
Vic,
you had to wait 3 months.
Yes.
But
what are we looking at on your screen?
People know. What do you mean?
$30.
It's just a blank drawing. It's just like a blank drawing table.
Oh, is that what it is?
Why does it say $30?
Rick should be.
I was running a screen special.
Oh, okay. I thought
I thought it was. I thought it was written on a window that was looking outside.
He's getting ready to move. Just tell Vic.
That's what I was thinking, Dave. I thought we were looking out the window.
I thought that.
Vic,
I knew it was his table.
Just tell people that you're getting ready to move anyway. You will sell them that table for $30.
Yeah.
Or at least the top part that has the 30 on it.
Where are you going?
Huh?
I knew you were relocating, but where are you going?
Oh, North Carolina.
Hey, Andy.
Oh.
Hey, Amanda B.
into the glorious South. Right on.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm moving
What?
3 towns. Moving 3 towns north of me.
Oh, yeah.
That's what
Wow.
I thought.
Anyway, Shadowhawk prefers it in the raw.
That's
Randy
right.
A says he's
Hi,
selling.
Amanda.
Pal
Hey,
Rider
Amanda.
says for $30 he'll make you holler. Wow.
I love PayPal.
So
Rex
No.
should be a telemarketer. Dude can talk.
Oh dear.
so
We never leave New England, do we? Us New Englanders, we just don't. We just can't do it.
Well, it's the same way with Uncle E. He'll never leave New Jersey. He's a Jersey boy. He'll never leave that state.
No,
He'll pay those high taxes. He'll
he'll
pay
he
those
did.
politicians. He'll
He'll
pay
move
those
out to
baby
Florida.
killers. He'll never leave that state. He
He'll
loves
move
it.
back to Florida.
Florida may be the last escape before we're all over. And if DeSantis runs and gets out of the state, then his opponent, the former governor, was trying to pin him down on that. He said, "Tell us now, will you say right now that you will not run for president, that you will finish out your term?" He was trying to pin him down.
Well, he
I want to go to Maine.
Yeah, Amanda B's up in Maine.
Yeah, that's where I want to go.
Maine is great in the summer. I don't know whether
I
you
want to
like
see it in the fall.
The fall's great too. Fall's
Always
great
the
too. It's great in the fall.
That's what I
But-
love about you, Fanta.
I hate the heat.
too.
I don't like it.
I don't
Yeah,
like
but
the
you
heat
wouldn't-
either.
Would you like the sub-zero Arctic weather of Maine? I don't know.
Yes.
The only heat I like
I don't
is the
know.
heat of passion.
Oh, Rex.
I lived-
Rex.
I lived in Wisconsin for 5 years, so
And you liked it?
yes.
Oh,
I'm taking your Southern card, Fanta. I'm
He
sorry.
never
Okay.
gave me one.
It's been revoked.
No, I get to keep it forever because we both like banana mayonnaise sandwiches.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
She pulled the sandwich card on you.
All right. Yeah, Rex kind of gets a semi-Southern card.
Do you like mayonnaise, Dave?
I do. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I hate about you.
Have you seen
Theirs
that
is
one?
different from ours.
That looks like
Wow.
Steve Epting art.
Looks like what?
Steve Epting's art.
Good.
Yeah.
Flip
Yeah.
it back over. Yeah, I think that's Steve Epting and Tom Palmer.
Yeah,
So-
Tom Palmer probably. Yeah,
See if I can
he
find that.
sadly passed away this year.
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
No, the cover art is Marv Wolfman and Len Walensky.
Not a couple
those-
of months after Perez,
Marv-
I think.
Mark Wolfman and Len Lewinsky are writers.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
sorry. Oh, sorry.
Who got a
Uh,
Lewinsky?
It's Mark Texera. Texera?
Really,
Oh, it's not
Doc? You're not going to give me
really?
Rex over
Yeah.
that one?
I had a message. I'm sorry. I didn't even hear you.
Okay, I said, who got a Lewinsky?
Oh,
Rex.
Rex.
This was a little bit water
I bet
damaged,
Dave will
by the
never
way.
say that again.
No, this
That-
No.
issue is a bit water damaged.
Ooh, water damage.
Crinkly pages.
Oh, crinkly. Well, now see, you could get that
Yeah.
pressed. I
I
would never
suppose it
have it
could.
graded. CGC knocks you down to single digits on that. They hate any kind of
Yeah.
one little piece of spittle, just one little drop of water that's hit it or something.
This whole this whole book has got crinkly pages.
Yeah. Still a great resource book.
Yeah.
I think Amanda is saying that she'll put you up if you don't mind sleeping on the floor, Fanta.
Hey, there you
You
go.
can come up and visit
On
her.
the
and-
floor?
No spicy tacos for Rex. Hey, Blue Sasquatch.
This is the one where Scarlet Witch's costume isn't quite the right color, by the way.
It's purple, yeah. But if
It's
you go
perfect.
back, Hawkeye on that other cover was blue. It wasn't purple.
Mhm.
But to be fair, part of it was blue and purple,
Oh,
his
yeah,
whole costume. But it should have been more purple on that cover.
Yeah.
They didn't always get the coloring spot on.
No, that's true.
All Jack Kirby stuff.
The quality.
Hey, Manticore, did Rex just say spittle? Spittail? I did. That's a Don Heck
Hey,
cover
Manti.
there. After a
Yeah.
while, you get out of the Jack Kirby and go to Don Heck.
Yes, it is.
I mean, Don Heck. Now there's a Kirby cover.
That's actually Don Heck.
Yeah, it looks like Don Heck.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well, he's mimicking Kirby for sure.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
another
they were
Don
told
Heck.
those artists, and Heck had been around since I know the early 50s. He did some pre-code horror books that are out of this world.
That's great.
They were told to mimic.
That's another Don
Jack
Heck cover.
Kirby.
That's another Don Heck cover.
Yeah,
And that's a good one too.
Almost looks like it could be a Mike Zeck cover almost. That's so good.
Oh, high praise indeed.
Look at that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And that's Goliath there, not Giant Man, but Goliath when he had the blue
It
and
is.
yellow costume.
That's right.
It used to bug me when I was a kid that Hank Pym would change who he was every other month.
Yeah, I know. John Buscema actually came up with the persona of Yellow Jacket. I have a Yellow Jacket drawing done by him, where Yellow Jacket is depicted twice on the page. It might be like a preliminary drawing for when he created the character, but I think it's later than that. It was just him kind of messing with a character that he had created, to be fair. Yeah, Don Heck, my first real exposure to him was in Marvel Triple Action, when all these issues that Dave's showing were reprinted in the 70s. And Don Heck just didn't do it for me. John Buscema, the old stories that just didn't do it for me. I wanted to see Perez. I wanted to see the current issue, but I loved Avengers that I bought both.
Yep.
Did you do that, Doc? Did you kind of catch up on your Avengers lore? Oh, that's a great cover there.
I bought every Avengers I could get my hands on.
That's a Gil Kane cover.
Let's have a look. No, that's a Don Heck cover again.
Oh, don't look. You were citing Marv Wolfman as an artist. I'm not going to believe you, Dave.
It says inker George Roussos.
Right, he was an inker.
Got the. Hang on. Oh, sorry. I apologize. It is a Gil Kane cover, that. After all that.
You almost had me convinced there, Dave.
I was looking at the wrong bit, Rex.
I was convinced that you were thoroughly wrong, but.
And that was also a Gil Kane cover, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, apologies.
Let's stop and appreciate that moment, shall we?
No,
I know I'm going to relish it the rest of the night.
This is
now, I think that was the first story right there. I think that was the first one that I picked up in reprint form in that Marvel Triple Action with Hercules, with Don Heck cover and art inside.
Yeah.
So you picked up Marvel Triple Action as well, Doc?
Everything I could get my hands on that had the Avengers in it back in the day.
Yeah. That's a great Dragon Man cover.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. It looks a lot different there by John Buscema than Dragon Man ever did that Kirby did in the Fantastic Four. He looked a lot more menacing, a lot different.
Yeah, we're on to some John Buscema covers now, of course, like you said,
Yeah.
Rex.
Now that's the first appearance of the Red Guardian. That one kind of went up after that Black Widow movie bombed.
Mm.
Yeah.
His second appearance there is quite a busy cover. Look at all the characters that are on that thing.
Yeah, quite a few.
I like the more simple, easy to read covers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the first giant size annual.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the John Buscema cover.
Some of the old 60s costumes were quite clownish, really.
Mm.
Oh, I love that cover where anytime, the villain is kind of like larger than life.
Yeah.
That's the first appearance of the Super Adapt. Well, no, it's not the first appearance of Super Adaptoid. That actually happened in Tales of Suspense.
Yeah, I think you're right.
He's going to check my facts. He's going to dispute me every.
I'm checking it out.
He can't pass it up, Doc. He's got to say that I'm wrong.
He's got to get even.
Well, okay. That's fair. That's fair.
I can afford the annuals.
You could not afford the annuals?
I could not afford them.
What did you do when the Treasury editions came out?
I just looked at them through the window.
Or how about the little digest? Did you ever get any of the little reprint digests that DC came out with and stuff?
No, but you remember when Marvel did the thing where they would package 2 old issues in one book?
Oh yeah, polybag them.
Yeah, I would get those.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's a great wraparound cover.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's all right.
John Buscema, I think. It's a little bit busy. I like the more simplistic covers. Like that's pretty simplistic. Magneto is looming over, larger than life, the heroes. This being his children. I don't know the figure behind them. I can't see the figure behind them.
Yeah, I think it's the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants.
Oh. Okay.
Jason,
in shadow.
yeah.
Okay.
The
Oh,
Blob,
I
you
think
see
that's
the Blob, yeah.
I think that's a Keith Pollard cover, actually. Am
Is
I
it?
right? I only got a glance at it.
Let's have another look.
No. The one we were looking at.
Oh, you mean
The one we were just looking at with Magneto.
that one?
Yeah, who did that?
Who did
Splash
that?
page.
Who did that?
Was it Keith Pollard?
I think it was Ron Friends. Ron Friends?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so.
Early Ron Friends? Really?
Yeah. Cover. It says cover and splash page pencils. Ron Friends. And
Nice.
Al Milgram did the cover.
Al
and
Milgram
splash
inks.
pages.
Okay.
Yeah. That's it.
Oh, that's a great cover. I always like that cover. Of course, I love Whirlwind. He had
Yeah.
buzzsaws on his forearms.
That's right.
And giant ants. Who doesn't like giant ants?
I like the giant ants, but you like Whirlwind? Seriously?
Whirlwind's great. Yep.
Oh god. It's the cheesiest character.
No, he's not. I can give you some real cheese that's cheesier than him.
Cheesier than Whirlwind? You'd be
Yep.
hard pressed. You'd be
No.
hard pressed.
No, easy to do. Easy to do. How about Electro in that yellow and green costume?
Not as cheesy as Whirlwind.
I
Okay,
agree.
he's going to disagree no matter who I bring up. How about Paladin, the hero? You know Paladin with the gun?
How is Paladin cheesier than Whirlwind?
Oh shoot! How about the costume? Oh,
I don't remember the
That's a
costume.
keeper. oh, we lost Plum.
Oh,
Yeah, she
That's-
sent her
That's a
apologies.
great cover right there.
Am I
That's a great
alone?
cover.
I love the colors, Mr. Dave.
Would you even notice if you were alone, Rex, when you're on a roll like this?
Probably not. I'm still listening and watching Fanta, Amanda B says. Was she
Right.
begging to come in?
No,
StreamYard
StreamYard.
isn't cooperating. Sorry, Rex. I really want to be up there with you guys. We'll attempt to come back up. I don't care how many times. That's a wonderful standoff cover there by John
Yeah.
Buscema.
'Cause-
Vic probably doesn't like it. Avengers
No, I
versus
like
the
that.
X-Men.
I like
The
that.
Beast. The Beast with no hair.
Yeah.
I need to do a story called The Beast with No Hair. It's a giant mole rat. Now this cover here, if I'm not mistaken, no, that
You're
may not be
mistaken.
it.
You're mistaken, sir.
No,
You're mistaken.
right. Well, I
You
think
are
this was
mistaken.
I think this was the story that they read. That was the last Marvel Triple Action. But they gave it a new cover by Steve Ditko,
Ah,
and that was the last issue of Marvel Triple Action.
right.
James Hayes is correct. Dynamite Thor is the cheesiest.
Dynamite Thor? How about Throg? Throg's actually pretty cool. But a frog, that's kind of silliness, isn't it? Like Professor Pug within Thor.
Not a frog.
Oh, I had that Marvel Super Heroes. I wish I had. That's issue 17, isn't it, Dave?
It is.
With
That's
Black
right.
Knight. Number 18 is the one worth money. Does anybody know what Marvel superhero?
That was the Guardians of the Galaxy, wasn't it?
Well, just spill the bean, Dave. Tell the panel that, Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had most of these that you're watching in
That
original.
one's not really good.
It's very effective. What the hell?
No, it's like that pose is just dumb. It's not a good pose.
What? Batman standing over Bucky? That's awesome.
Yeah. No.
What about
He
that
doesn't
one?
look like he's
Oh,
sad.
that's
He doesn't
great,
look
yeah.
like he's sad.
What
That's
about
awesome.
that one?
I believe Hulk would kick Black Panther's ass.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
No
Hulk
matter
is
what,
gone.
Black Panther, he couldn't touch the Hulk.
That's it.
Hulk is gone.
All he would have to do is sneeze and it would kill Black Panther. He'd wind up miles away. Now look at the coloring
Yeah.
effectiveness on that one.
Yeah, that's
But
awesome.
that's no good, is it? That's just John Buscema at his best. Again, the Vision lording over, larger than life.
Yeah.
It doesn't make it's comic book logic, but it's very effective. I don't remember Dynamite Thor. Can you explain that to me, Vic? Was that a Marvel character?
No, it wasn't a Marvel character. I
Because
don't
he's
know who he
saying
was
public
with.
domain here.
Yeah, he's in public domain now.
Hey, Darth Fat Ass.
JDA did a. I think JDA did a.
May the
Dynamite
force
Thor
be
book.
with you. Oh, I have
With a Ron
a
French
near
cover,
mint
actually.
copy. I have a
Oh,
very
really?
high grade copy of that Avengers. Yeah, that I bought a few years ago.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
I have a few of these in double covers.
Right.
I actually have one or two originals with double covers.
That's
That was a great story.
Yeah.
Where she's going to marry Yellow Jacket and the Circus of Crime
Mhm.
interrupts it. That was a great story.
That was Perez, right?
Huh?
That's Perez, right?
No, that's John Buscema.
It
Is it?
is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is old Avengers. This is old,
Oh,
12 cent,
my bad.
12
I
or
just-
15
I
cent
was-
Avengers.
His face.
Yeah. January 1969. That one was.
Yep. Way before Perez. He was just a kid then.
Yeah.
Probably a young kid. Shoot, I don't even know if he was alive. 69.
Yeah, he was alive.
Oh yeah.
I was only 3.5 years old. 3 years old.
That's
I
a
was
good
too-
cover, yeah.
I was
Really?
15. If anybody wants to know.
We don't, Dave. We really don't.
It's like we were 3.5 years
I'm
old.
giving him a hard
We
time.
are.
Yeah, now this, I can't. This might be the first appearance of that character, and due to the Black Panther movies, that Gorilla Man, that's become valuable. Now, see, they changed the logo. I don't like that the Mighty Avengers logo, really.
Yeah, that was the issue before.
Yeah, that's the classic Avengers, the first logo.
And then they changed it.
And they changed it on issue what? What issue number is that?
Issue 62.
So Fanta in the back room?
Oh, well, yes, she is. Welcome to the show, Phantasmagorical.
We let her in.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
she adds beauty to the show. How dare you?
Naked Fanta.
How dare you?
McNasty.
It is not naked Fanta. I'm going to take a picture with a turtleneck and a beanie.
No, don't. Don't ever change that. That's beautiful.
There's
You're
so
a
much
beautiful
naked
lady.
flesh there.
Fanta, have you ever been called beautiful before? Have you ever been called beautiful?
Of course she has.
Yeah. I don't believe it, but yeah.
The question is that
you're beautiful.
Thanks.
And I wouldn't say it if I didn't mean it.
Thank
All
you.
right, back to some more beauty.
Yeah.
Thanks, Rex.
Now, what about this, Vic? Do you like this cover? I like this cover. He's grabbing the logo. He's standing on a logo. And no, that's the cat's butt. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Hang on. This is not easy.
I know it's not.
Aim that thing somewhere else.
Hang on.
Yeah. Now, this almost looks like a movie poster. A movie called Goliath.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah.
I love how Vic, this guy made a career from the late 50s up to like 2012, the time of his death. He's okay.
Settle down.
Like 50, 60 years in the business. He's okay.
I didn't say he was a bad artist or anything. Not every cover is.
The thing of it was he was doing this on a monthly basis. He was doing it on a time limit too.
I'm not knocking anything. I'm just saying it's not. That's not the greatest Avengers cover I've ever seen.
Right,
Sorry.
but now these people were also doing it for the first time.
You also haven't been listening to the ones where I go, oh, that's good. I like that.
I've been listening to that. Yeah.
Oh, you got off me, Jackie.
That one's not so hot.
Yeah, that one's okay.
Now, the thing though is, if Dave is having these kind of conversations with his cat while he's on a live stream, what do y'all reckon it's like when he's not on camera?
Now that there,
worse.
Yeah,
that there is Gene Colan cover.
That's an impactful cover right there.
That's Gene Colan cover. I never much cared for Gene Colan, although Dave likes him and Vic likes him.
I do.
He's okay. To use a phrase that Vic uses, he's okay. It's okay.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, now look at that one. Come on, John Buscema.
Yeah,
bringing it.
Insane. That's insane right there.
Yeah, that's insane cover. Come on. That's a great cover.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on,
you know the thing.
That's a good cover.
That more rounded logo, though. I don't know.
That was the year. That was the year and month that man landed on the moon. By the way.
Oh, okay.
July 1969.
I remember that as a kid. I was running around playing, being a kid, being loud, and my mother was ironing in front of the black and white rabbit ear TV. That was a loaner, by the way. It wasn't even our TV. And what was that? That would have been 2019. I called her. I said, I was out spraying for mosquitoes, and I said, Mom, I know where you were 50 years ago today. And she says, oh, you do? Where was I? And I said, you were in front of the TV watching Man Walk on the Moon. And you told me to shush. I was playing, being loud, and you told me to shush. You were trying to watch TV. And I said, oh, what are you watching? and you told me I'm watching Man Walk on the Moon. So I stopped and watched Neil Armstrong land on the moon.
Yep.
And I remember it too.
Yeah, me too.
It always stuck with me. Her words. I'm watching Man Walk on the Moon.
Our mother plunked us down in front of the TV and told us, watch, this is history.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mother didn't. She just wanted me to shut up. Like Pal Ryder said, I can talk infinitum unless I'm tired.
I just love the colors.
Yeah, the color, it's definitely, the colors are more saturated than in the original, than what they would have been presented original. This is better quality paper, and
Yeah.
that's a pretty neat cover. What do you think, Vic? Ultron, Kirby Crackle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
He just doesn't like old comics. It has to be the Image, Rob Liefeld stuff for him.
Well, that cover was Sal Buscema, by the way. That cover.
I threw
Yeah.
up.
Oh, yeah,
So-
John's brother, Sal Buscema. I love
Yeah.
some John Buscema, especially in Defenders. Oh, see, that's a simple but effective cover. It's kind of meh. They kind of look, at ease, but
Yeah.
it's effective. It gets, easily conveys to you what they want. Let's take a break, Dave, from showing that. You can bookmark that if you wish.
Of course.
I want to show another great comic here. Just let me key it up. I'll bring it up. I don't think Vic will disagree with that because it's his own book, Beowulf.
Yay!
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 Tell us about Beowulf again, please.
Beowulf is a tale about an accountant in New York City during the 1930s, before the.
I'm sorry, he had to go. Thanks for coming in, Vic. We'll talk to you later.
No, bring
Oh
it
no,
back.
here he is.
By the
Nice,
way, in answer to James' question, comics are worth more with cat hairs.
With cat hairs? Oh,
Yes.
I don't know about that.
Proven fact.
Yeah.
It's a proven fact. Okay.
Is
$1 per hair.
All right, let's
dollar
keep
per
the
hair.
panel up here, but should I keep the panel and play the video? Now I messed it up.
There actually is a cat in Beowulf, by the way.
Is it really?
It's a very big cat, but there is a cat
Oh.
in Beowulf.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
Yeah.
my. Here you go, Fanta.
We will march into the night.
Huh.
Let the fear sink in their eyes. We will roar our battle cries. The oath we shall carry strong. Rally up the swords and shields.
There's the
Fight
cat.
into the bloody
There's the cat.
fields.
Ah,
For the honor high decree. The heavens is on our side. We will march into the night. Let the fear sink in their eyes. We will roar battle cries. The oath we shall carry strong.
Woohoo!
Oh,
Woohoo!
You know, I got copyright claimed on my video.
Oh,
you?
on Baylor?
Yep.
for the
It did
song?
it on the
Really?
live stream. Yeah, it did it on the live stream we had and on the video I just made.
Hmm.
Wow.
But I don't care.
It was
Well, it
worth it.
doesn't do anything.
No.
It doesn't go against your channel.
Got 47 views on it, I think.
I can see Rex for the first time. He's got his hat on.
I do have my hat on, and this is to one more year of streaming.
All right.
Congratulations.
Cheers, buddy.
Woo!
Anniversary stream, yo. Look at that.
Yeah,
George
dope
Perez
stuff.
showed up. The coach to George Perez came to
Oh.
wish you a happy
Can
anniversary.
I have your autograph, and will you draw a beast for me now? That
Here's
was the
Rick.
one. Oh, looky here. Wait a
I
minute.
think George used to smoke more cigarettes too.
Oh, that's some of the elusive bourbon that we always hear about, right?
Now there's a little less of it.
You are correct, sir. Thank you, sir.
I dropped you a link in the back, Rex.
How dare you? In the private chat? Okay.
How dare you?
Private. It's special in private.
Plum McNasty.
What?
Both them with me.
Phantom McNasty.
Is Mr. Good Stuff here?
No.
No.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Stop screen. Let's see. Present. What?
James Hayes says Peyton Parrish, Viking, Rock, Lord, dude, let Vic
Share
use his
screen.
music for free.
But he didn't let Fanti.
Let's
No.
look at another wonderful comic that's coming out soon to a spinner rack near you. Not likely.
Doesn't matter what you say or the action that you take. This is done without your will for the problems that you made. You're denying the justice of everyone legions all around you. Just the things you cannot change in the darkness that's inside you.
You made the trailer, didn't you, Doc?
I did.
What you doing?
I like it.
Thank you.
Can I make a video about your campaign?
Absolutely, you
Oh,
can.
yeah, you doing that?
Okay.
Is that you
Thank you.
playing the guitar at the beginning there, Doc, before it breaks heavy? Or
Yeah.
Yeah? That's cool. I like it. It's got a weird kind of haunting quality to it. I like it.
Yeah, it does. Dun, 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 dun,
That's what I was
dun.
going for.
I had to.
Second,
Oh,
Fred
yeah,
did that in the 80s, and the lead singer is dead now.
what you doing?
The
Oh,
bass player was a buddy of mine. I thought that clip would be perfect, so I asked him, and he said, "Yep."
Oh, nice.
Go back Bay of War. Go back. Go sign up for Pariah Blood and Mud, which will be launching in February.
February.
Mm.
February.
Uh,
The oddly spelled month.
Yeah.
the short month,
You can have
28
Happy short
days.
month as well.
Yeah, it's
You
also
can
the
have
shortest month, isn't it?
It's
Uh-huh.
the
You can
shortest
have a-
month, even when you add a day every 4 years.
It's the
Yep.
most
Leap year.
fabulous time of the year.
Oh, we lost
Brad,
Fanta again.
I mean,
Oh, wait.
Doc,
You know,
Here she is.
you should have a My Bloody Valentine special
Yeah.
Sorry.
on
Oh,
February
you're
14th.
good.
yeah, that's not a bad idea.
After the first model went to jail, Doc ever find another model for his campaign? Yes, he did.
Yeah, we've got one. The calendar is going to come out with book 2, so we can get the photo shoot the way we want it. We got the preliminary shots just to say, yes, I want this pose. Yes, this one. No, that one. And those were just cell phone pics. So then we're going to do a professional photo shoot for the calendar for book 2. So Pariah Blood and Mud is broken into Pariah Blood and Mud is book 1. Pariah Sanctum of Hate is book 2. And
Sanctum of Hate.
Yes. Pariah 3 is Garden of Malice.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, you're doing. I think
Doesn't
I'm going to have to
sound
go
like
in a
you're-
minute, Rex.
What, Dave?
I think I'm going to have to go in a minute or two because this cat's wanting, you know what?
Yes,
Food.
wanting to be fed. Yeah.
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 And it's getting a little late over here as well.
Well,
so-
thanks for
about
coming
that
by and thanks for adding some Christmas cheer
Yeah, you're more than welcome.
to the program. Yeah.
Yeah, you're more than welcome.
Santa fell out again.
By the way, I was just going to show you this before I go. Another Harley Quinn drawing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Comic book.
That's the Overstreet
Overstreet.
Price guide. Yeah.
Yeah. 2016 to 2017.
Do either of you have Harley Quinn's first appearance?
Yes.
Yeah,
So,
there's
Yes.
a
so
jungle.
and Dave. Apparently
Yes, I
he wasn't
will.
here.
They,
Yeah.
We had a whole big discussion on it.
I know they're
Hang
selling
on.
pretty penny right now.
Right there.
Yep. My
That's
buddy
it.
Charles has 2 of those. He's got one graded and one for keepers. You know,
You know
Yeah.
what his grade on it is?
it's high 9s.
Okay. If you have he has a direct copy there, and I can't remember if mine's direct or if I can check out. I can see. I know what box it's in. What file. It's file box 126. I'm curious to see if mine is a direct or if it's a newsstand. Newsstand would be like 10% of the run then,
Mm.
or less.
Wasn't
So-
it all newsstand by 94 though? I mean, all direct by 94.
No.
No.
I mean, there was some newsstand up past 2000.
This was
Oh, right.
1993, by the way.
Yeah,
I
but
think.
it was starting to die out in the 90s.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, it was 38% in 87. By the end of the 80s and the start of the 90s, it was 10%. By like year 2000 and beyond, it's 1% of the run. I actually have a couple that are past 2000 that are like 1% of the run. And
Yeah,
I
okay.
got those at Hastings. Did you ever have a Hastings, Doc?
Nope.
I'm really surprised. They were, when they went bankrupt, when they went out, they were the largest comic retailer in America.
Alas,
Down
I
the
did not,
south, right?
sir.
And nobody knows about them. I'm like, what the hell? When they went out of business, I got the vinyl banks back here, all kinds of collectibles, but I concentrated on the comics. I first went for the
Now, how did you
comic
find that,
supplies. Huh?
How did you find them?
Oh, we had one here in town. They were going out of business, and I had a job, fortunately, that I got paid 5 days a week. I got paid daily. Well, 6 days a week, only Sunday. So
Yeah.
I went there every day and spent my pretty much $50 or something like that that I earned, and got 1,500 books. A lot of them Hastings variants that has Hastings variant covers that was only sold to Hastings. So indeed rare.
Well,
I
this
remember
time tomorrow, Rex, this will be sold.
I know. I hope that you will tell us what that garnered you.
I will. I shall let you
This
know.
is going to skyrocket.
I
You
would
said it
imagine
was
so.
100 and what pounds now?
126, I think it stands.
Yeah,
at
it's
at the
going to
minute.
skyrocket. It's going to go a lot
Yeah.
higher than that.
Yeah,
In the raw, you can get at least
that appraised was
at least $600 for that.
One
here.
Charles had appraised was at just under 1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It depends on the condition. Mine and his is in better condition than mine if he'll quit fingering it.
So if anybody in America wants to put a bid on, they've only got till tomorrow.
Yeah.
126 pound.
And that's pretty high grade. That's a good one to have in high grade. I believe that'll be a $20,000 book.
It's had 160 views and 56 watchers and five bidders at the minute.
Yeah, eventually, give it enough time, it'll be $100,000 book. It's there's a lot of Harley Quinn people out there. That's Carrie's favorite character. There's people that tattoo Harley Quinn. She's just very popular.
But I think I told you, Rex, this isn't my book. It's my friend's book, so it's not mine.
Yeah, you told us that last week. I remember.
I'm selling it on his behalf. And when I saw him last Friday and I told him, he just looked at me. He says, "What?" He didn't even know that he had a key book.
Wow.
He didn't even know.
There's a lot of people that don't know.
He didn't know it was the first appearance of Harley Quinn.
Yeah, he lucked out there because he's going to be very pleased when you come back with over 600 pounds for him.
Well, I'll be seeing him this Friday.
Yeah.
So,
please remember, I would like to know. I would definitely like to know.
I will let you know, Rex. I will let you know.
I'm very curious because I have a copy myself and I will be selling it, but I'm going to go a different route. Yours is in better shape than mine. I think it's a mistake to sell it in the raw, especially a high grade copy like that. You're leaving hundreds of dollars.
I got phone shutting down.
Okay.
All right, shut off. I got to go too, Rex. It's time to throw a little food in the stomach.
Yeah, probably for us all. What does Vic have up there?
I'll be back. A bit like the Terminator.
Yeah,
I guess I'll stick around for Vic. Yeah. He might feel jilted if we know.
Dave, good to see you, Shadowhawk.
Yeah.
Chat, as always, you guys.
See you, Doc. Here's to another year stream.
Doc. See you next time. Cheers.
Peace out with the Dr. Pepper.
That's it.
Oh, Vic dropped out. He won't be back. Liar. Anyway, hell the chat. Hell you, Dave. Hell Shadowhawk. Best co-host a person could luck into. Keep collecting, right, Dave?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Keep collecting, Rex, and
I
shall let you know how that book went for.
I'm very curious to see what that would go for. Absolutely. That's a key book. It'll be a book that will just keep climbing steadily.
Yeah.
If they will ever make a good movie and a good series or something with her and cut out all this woke stuff with her, she's got the potential to really, climb up there. That'll be a $30,000 book one of these days.
No
I guess
doubt.
you could say that about a lot of comics, but that one will definitely first appearance. Yeah.
Right.
All right, Dave.
See you next time.
Take care, and we will probably do a coffee stream. I don't know, but anyway, we will be streaming this next year coming up for sure. And this year's not done yet, Dave.
No, that's right. That's right.
I guess I'll see you next week.
Yeah, next Tuesday, all being well. Yeah.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Oh, okay. See you then, Rex.
All right.
Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye. And we shall see the chat.
Yeah.
Keep collecting. Take care and Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Happy holidays, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Hope everyone's having a great time. I know we are here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
See you soon.
Said.